Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing more an abstract, which is more up my alley, and what my more of a passion is, since I'm actually more of a painter and less of a makeup artist. Today we're going to be doing a puzzle piece look, which I'm hoping will turn out exactly like into my head, but everyone that's painted before and has done makeup before knows that doesn't exactly turn out, but let's see if we can hope for the best and do exactly like how I've planned. So, step one, take out the glasses and jump right into the video. So I'm going to start off by spritzing my face with my tea tree oil. I like it because it's a toner and it's vegan, which I'm not vegan, but I think it's really good for your skin. And really helps out. Since I've been using it, my skin has looked a whole lot better besides the one dinker in the middle of my forehead. Of course, that's popping up right as I filmed the video. Thank you, face. But it's made my skin a whole lot clearer. I used to have tons of pimples all over my face and all on my chin, but since then they've gone away and it's been a lifesaver. So we'll let that dry in. Of course, you can see my face looks really glossy from that, so let that dry down. And next, we'll go in with my Tatcha water cream. Take a little knuckle of that. Dot it all over my face. And really focalize it on your dry spots because this is so moisturizing. I have really bad dry spots on the sides of my nose, so I like to put most of its moisture right there. So I'm going to grab a eyebrow pencil brush and start sketching out my puzzle pieces. And I'm looking off to the corner over here because I pre-sketched a picture of what I would like it to look like. Alright, now that I have the basic shape of those put down, I'm going to do my foundation and everything around it, and I'll come back to doing those later since they're like inside, deep inset to the skin. Today I'm going to be using my beloved Fenty foundation and my shade 170. Definitely didn't know that before now. With my Morphe brush and the Y6. Alright, and now I'm going to take my Kat Von D Pro Filter foundation, Lock It in Concealer foundation, and put it wherever I would normally put my highlights. Minus the under eye, because I don't want to ruin it. With my Morphe Kabuki brush. And to set that into place, I'm going to take my Kat Von D loose setting powder and my Morphe Y11 brush and just lightly put some powder. After all that powder's on, just take your MAC Fix Plus and just sink it all into your face. Alrighty, we're going to move on to the eyes. And for the eyes, I'm going to take my concealer and dot it to get your base. Alrighty, for the eye look today, we're going to go for a very colorful look. And for that, I'm going to be using my Morphe 35B. Since I don't have an affiliate code, I'm not going to tell you one. But I would say use code James for 10% off. Because, why not? But to set the eyes, to start off, we're going to take the white, I'm just going to pack it in. Next, you're going to take just a simple fluffy brush, and we're going to start with the warm on the outside, and then we're going to come to cool on the inside. So I'm going to start with the yellow on the inner eye corner. I changed my mind. I'm going to take a packing brush to do this step, and I'm going to densely pack all these colors, and then I'm going to blend them. Next, I'm going to go in with the orange on my fluffy brush and pack it in right next to that yellow. Finally, I'm going to take the red just underneath the orange, right here, and pack it next to it. Go back with a clean blending brush with nothing on it and just diffuse that top edge. Once you're happy with how it looks, we're gonna go and do the same with the green to blue to purple off camera. Alright, welcome back. I finished this eye, and we have both of them ready to go. Now we're going to take a concealer and a flat brush, and we're going to carve out our cut crease. I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm going to repeat the colors I have up top, down low, and finish off the cut crease, and then the eyes will be done. I'm also using a pencil brush by Morphe. I'm gonna repeat the same on the other side. Alright, and that is the eyes all completed. I'm going to do white mascara because I didn't want to take away from the eye makeup. So let me pop that on real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, that is the white lashes all popped on. And now we're gonna move on to the eyebrows. For the brows today, I decided to use NYX liquid lipsticks in various shades because I decided to do more color. Because of that. That was loud. I'm going to use an angled brush to apply it, and we're going to do opposite. So on this brow we're going to do the blues because I didn't have a green, and on this side we're going to do the reds because I didn't have an orange or a yellow. Let's begin. Alright, there's both eyebrows done in alternating colors. Now is on to the puzzle pieces, which I've been dreading this entire time. So basically what we're going to do is just draw them as gray, and then just shade them as gray, and then make one pitted light source and shade them accordingly. So to make the gray, or to simulate the gray, I have my Pastel Goth palette, and we're going to use this color right here, and we're just gonna pack it in. But first, in order to pack that color in, you have to have something set underneath it. So we're gonna put concealer down all over the top and use that wet concealer as a base for this. So let's get started. And we'll also use that to make the little indents and whatnot, so let's begin. Use a smaller rounded tip to basically get the rounded piece. The main step is, while this is still wet, we need to pack gray on top of it. I'm gonna do the other one off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we have all the color on. It looks super messy, but that's what concealer is for. So, we're gonna take concealer in the shade as close to your skin as possible and clean up all your lines and make those inward indents of your puzzle pieces and make them actually look like puzzle pieces again. Let's go. Alright, that is the outline completely done, and concealer mostly set down. It's taking a minute to dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of the face with all the color, and then we'll come back to finish the eyes. So for the face, I decided we're gonna go crazy, and we're gonna take my Morphe palette again. Are you done? We're gonna take my Morphe palette again, and we're gonna put color as our contour, but then blush as our blush, and then you'll see. So, okay. Take this beautiful baby, and sweetie, are you okay? I think my dog was throwing up. So, in the hollows of our cheekbones, we are going to take this nice bright blue tap her off. And just go in.
I'm gonna take
this nice green right here. Tap her off. Blend her down into the jaw. Take that same color and pull it up. Alright. I'll take this poppin' purple, stick it right in the temples. Take a smaller brush, go into this hot pink, just gonna give ourselves an unconventional lip color, lip coloring technique. It's a conventional lip color. Alrighty, and now to give ourselves a bit of a nose contour. Take a orange from the palette that we used in our eyes and contour your nose just like you would.
except now when you look orange, you know what you can get out of you.
bit of yellow and pack that yellow. Skinny nose tip brush. I'm gonna go another yellow on the tip of your nose. Drag her. Alrighty. Deepen this up some. A little bit of blue down here to help connect it. Alright, let's finish off the eyes since we've got given it some time to set. All we really have to do is take a nice skinny liner brush of your choice, clearly. Take a black eyeshadow and deepen up where you would believe the shadows to be. I'm gonna set the whole thing with powder so that it doesn't transfer during this process. So I'm going to pretend that there's a light directly at my face. Like where my camera's at, that's the light. Alright, now that we have that in place, we need to add the highlights. So for that, I believe I'm just gonna take my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick and a thin liner brush. Alrighty, the finishing step and my favorite part of any look, highlighter. And today I'm going to be using the Alchemist palette from Kat Von D. And let's go with Ultraviolet, which is the purple shade here in the middle. Alright, we finally finished after a very, very long, tedious process. I'm happy to say that this is pretty close to the idea I had in my head, so I'm extremely proud of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!